everybody, welcome to 60-minute access. Forza Horizon 2. It's been another week. We have completely done another week. I'm 24 now. We're totally not recording this the same day as Persona Ultimax, because that would be ridiculous.
Yeah, totally. Cheesecake Factory is awesome, by the way.
Yeah.
It's opened up in Reno, and it's like the perfect place to have your birthday.
Yeah, it's in the mall, which is actually good, because I'm going to pre-order Bayonetta 2 right after, or right before. So
welcome to Forza Horizon 2, which isn't really a sim like Forza. It's more kind of like, hey, you ever thought about rallying a Lamborghini? Well, now you can!
It's a lot of fun. I'll say that much. So let's start. So, no, we actually are recording this, today's what, the 11th?
The 10th?
10th? 11th?
It's the 11th.
Okay, it's the 11th. You and I might as well talk about Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, you should have a Caesar salad if they give you a side. It's really good.
Okay. You only went 148 miles an hour. Yeah.
I have a car. I have not had much time to play games, and when I have played, it's just been all Smash Bros. All the Smash Bros.
This loading time is already irking me a bit. Your most valuable car is the BMW Z4.
And then any free time I have for games is going to start going into World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
Patch 6.0 is out next week.
Yeah, the pre-expansion stuff.
It comes out on my birthday.
So this is how you start, is in the overworld?
Yep.
That's pretty awesome.
And there's Nick's Drivatar somewhere around here. Anyway, let's find the nearest race.
Right, because this is Forza Horizon, you do have an open overworld. Because I remember I played the Forza Horizon 1 demo on the Xbox 360, and I didn't like it very much. It just kind of felt like they took Forza 3 and put the Horizon treatment to it instead of taking Forza 4 and putting the Horizon treatment, because 3 kind of had its really bland handling.
Yeah, this game, I've really been enjoying it. I like the soundtrack. There's a lot of different stations. So there are no AI drivers. Everyone on here is based off a Drivatar.
So the only time you get AI is if you play the game completely offline and never downloaded any Drivatar data.
Yeah, and even then, you get developer Drivatars. So...
Ooh, okay, that's interesting. So we need to find ourselves a race.
Or at least that's what I'm assuming, because at the very beginning of the game, like, there's no fucking AI drivers.
I imagine they put the developers' Drivatars in, actually. I mean, it makes sense,
Oh, hey,
right?
there's Alex. Yeah, so it's...
This is all the Drivatars we're looking at. It's not like live world roaming data, is it?
I think it's... Whoa. What?
These cars do look good. The chrome looks a little cheesy, but...
Okay, I've had cars like this placed all over Europe. Inside the car you'll find a set of instructions, a challenge. If you only complete one thing this summer, make it a bucket list.
Oh, hey, we're not going to
Press
start.
X to start.
Yeah, no, we're going to go to the thing that I said us to go to. Fuck.
Traffic. Can you imagine just the average civilian driving along and then just some random sportster crashes into him and then just speeds off? Yes, Bronson, that tree will totally go down because it's Burnout.
You know, Burnout was really...
Burnout is awesome. And I can't believe you can actually drive like this, too.
Yeah. Holy shit, so many trees.
Well, yeah, I am getting the sense that this is a playground game, in a way. Like, not just the developer name, like, literally it's a game where you just toy around, if you wanted to.
So, I've started noticing a bunch of Horizon Festival branded bonus boards around the countryside. I'm guessing you've seen them too, right? Well, I asked...
It does the Project Gotham thing where you get points for doing stuff.
Apparently, they're part of a
Glad that caught on about
7 years later?
Yeah, 7 years later.
Project Gotham 4 is still so fucking good.
I don't think Gran Turismo is going to ever do this. Enter event. Ooh, high-speed circuit.
In my slow-ass BMW,
It's not that slow.
it's pretty slow compared to what
It's got a turbocharged straight-six engine. How is that slow? In
Cause
Drive
they,
Club, you started with a tiny little Mini Cooper hatchback with a turbo 4-cylinder that only makes like 240 horsepower, whereas what you have has like at least 300.
Okay, you're in a great position.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This race, and you may just finish
Stop
top.
feeding me tutorial shit. It's been an hour.
Every racing game assumes you don't know how to drive.
So yeah, same as always. Fucking standard Forza bullshit.
Hell yeah, I would shut all that off.
Tuning, that's an option if you're into that shit.
Tuning allows you to really
Do
get
not
down
show
to
me this message again!
tire pressure,
Stop it!
gear ratios,
Yes,
suspension
I know what
settings.
tuning
Whatever you
is.
want, you can tweak it here.
Like I said, some games assume that you don't know how to play racing games.
Okay. Alright.
Wow, there's real smoke this time?
Yeah, there's also perks that you earn by doing stuff, and...
No, like actual burnout smoke.
Yeah.
Because that was something they never did on the 360. It was kind of, it was a bit lame, really.
Oh,
But glad they
Jesus.
got that now.
Oh, hey, there's my buddy Acid. I really like this game's music. Yeah, see, there's their equivalent to kudos, I guess you would call it. We really need to do a 60-minute access of PGR4 one day. I think
Yeah, I have that game and I got it in the bargain bin for like $6 or $7.
I got it when it first came out, and I did not expect it to be... Because
I just found it in the bargain bin and I was like, oh, Bronson talks very highly of this game. Bought it, played it, liked it. It was fun. It's the only game I could think of that you can actually take a Ferrari Enzo, drive it on the snow on the Nürburgring. Yeah, it's arcade, but why not?
Yeah, I don't know any of these drivatars in this race except for my buddy Acid.
So this feels arcadey, right?
Oh yeah, it does feel arcadey. It's like it has kind of.
I mean, you have your driving aids on, but it's just like it feels like an arcade more.
Okay,
it's more of a
okay.
word?
You know Forza 5.
forgiving. It's more of a forgiving game.
Yeah, you know Forza 5.
Yeah.
It's a lot like that, except a little more arcadey.
Okay, so it's a little more forgiving
Yeah.
than Forza 5.
I'm really liking this game. I don't have fucking time to play all the games I want to play.
I know the feeling.
Like,
It's like, oh no, in MMOs they're doing this new thing and I want to help. Actually, MMOs, that's a bad example.
it's like, oh, World of Warcraft 6.0 is out, but man, I've been really enjoying Smash at work. Oh fuck, people are still playing Destiny, but Persona's out.
See, I've given up on Destiny.
I want to finish that one raid. After I do that, I'm probably done.
It's like, with Destiny, I just hit 20 and then I just stopped because the amount of effort it would take for me to get to that raid is just not worth it.
Not really.
Like, that was just a case of they didn't really plan the content of this game out correctly.
So, I grinded PvP for a week and I was ready to raid.
Yeah,
So-
see, I'm not gonna do that. That's not, no. I'm a PvE person, not a PvP person.
Oh, you can grind that, but you'd have to do nothing but bounties
Which is really
and
cool.
heroics.
Yeah, which is just, Alright, 2nd place, not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Your BMW Z4. Or Z4. I watch way too much.
Top Gear.
Yeah, Top Gear.
One championship entered, one championship won. I knew you were class. Let's see how long you can keep this perfect record going.
Alright, you got an achievement.
Now, drive well and win enough championships, and you'll be invited to the Horizon finale. Your chance to compete to become the Horizon
How long were we recording?
That's the reason we're
I
all
imagine
here,
like
right?
8 minutes. We didn't play that. 9 minutes.
Wow.
Races go by pretty fast unless you have one of those really long 15-minute races that are just.
Yeah, for games like this, we really need to do a shorter recording.
All right.
Hey, I need to play it too.
I know. Alright, I'll do this and then I'll put you on the controls
You can.
for 2.
Is that your only car?
Yes.
You put upgrades on it, didn't you?
No.
That's strange. It's an A-class car. I wonder what the interiors look like. Because I always play the games from the interiors. That looks pretty good. Looks a little plastic-like. Okay.
Let's see. Hold on.
Speed trap.
I forgot where you can go buy cars.
It's locked.
Well, okay then.
Wow, that's kind of lame. You know what's kind of disappointing? The BMW Z4 is a convertible. Is there an option to put the roof down? Because, like, saying like Gran Turismo, whenever you view the car, they always put the roof down, but there isn't really a button that specifically says, put roof down.
Turn right.
As far as I know, no. This is a good looking game.
It's a good looking game.
Especially-
It does not look as good as Drive Club. Like, the cars really do not look as good as Drive Club.
Yeah, but this has.
But it looks good enough.
But yeah, this is an open world game too. So I mean, that's
I know, but I'm talking about like the car detailing, because if you think about it, Forza Horizon 2 is Forza 5 with the Horizon treatment.
Yeah.
Because I imagine these guys just basically took the Forza code and then just reworked it into a different style of game. Ooh, gotta slow down. I mean, this is clearly not a simulator if you're allowed to like drive off-road like that. Yeah, let's drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah,
Bronson.
fuck off, boneless. I know that kid. Okay, we'll do this event.
You have arrived at your destination.
Ooh, that sounds almost like Mass Effect. GPS. So you're trying to drive faster than the aerobatics squad, okay?
Okay, my friend, they are faster than you, but their turning circle is a lot wider than yours, so this should be a close race.
I'm racing a fucking jet.
Well, you know the problem with a jet is that when they turn,
Yeah.
they're going so fast, their turns are wide. Why do I feel like I've seen this race before? Maybe it was in Horizon.
This is fucking awesome, though.
Yep, you can still spin out. Okay.
That's bad.
You're gonna race the like the Italian aerobatics squad in a very priceless Ferrari, crashing into walls in a ancient city.
This is really neat. And this is something very different. Hopefully they'll let me keep the car.
I don't think they're gonna.
Bye, jets.
Are you actually racing the air squad, or are they just kinda? doing
No,
that
you
for
are
show?
actually racing the motherfucking air squad.
Because I don't know if they were just like scripting it and, you know, I don't know if they are scripting it and making it seem like a racing squad, but really it's just a bunch of show. Like, because it's not like you can see them making every turn out there because you're driving.
Oh no, but these backgrounds are hella pretty.
It looks good. Very vibrant. I think that's the good word right there. Vibrant. It's colorful. If there's anything I love about new gen, it's lighting. Because old gen lighting is probably one of the reasons why interiors didn't look very good in cars. But now that you have like all this new graphics power, you can apply more lighting and better lighting, and now you get stuff that looks like this. So instead of like having maybe one light that probably doesn't look as refined as it should be.
Woo! We beat a jet!
Barely.
And
Bronson, you beat them by 0.2 of a second.
did you see that though? Game clip, epic finish recorded. That was fucking awesome.
I don't know if that was scripted, but it looked pretty cool.
Achievement unlocked. First of many.
And did I mention? You can keep the car.
Yeah! Fuck yes! Alright, that was awesome. So Anthony, you've never been to a Cheesecake Factory, correct?
No, I haven't. It's
Yeah.
because I lived in Reno my whole life.
This is going to be a very good Saturday then. You have to order a piece of cheesecake.
Congrats on that race. You
Yes.
beat the fighter jets by 0.2 of a second, and you got yourself a new car.
But no, you need to try a piece of cheesecake, obviously, because it's Cheesecake Factory.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, they have pretty good burgers. I will say. I typically order a burger.
I love burgers. I love American burgers.
They have good. It's one of the reasons we go to Juicy's as much as possible.
I mean, can I order burgers? Yes?
I'm not going to be driving, but the guys that will are the best we have at the festival. Come on, the finale's going to be the event of the summer. Alright, that's terrific. Where are you now? Oh, it's a shame. We're just about to cruise down to Nice. Alright, we're about to do the second leg of the road trip. You ready? We are going to La Bella Nice, the beautiful city. Come on, let's go.
That's the only model they could think of.
Ha, the crew. Go, go.
Can I change? Where do I change
You don't.
the...
You just go.
No, like the...
You can't right now. It's a road trip.
Because I want to turn off the traction control and the automatic transmission.
Well, too bad. It's,
Which is going to make it hell for you when you...
It's
Oh,
a,
whoa. This handling's a little boaty.
this is a road trip, so you just have they automatically put you in it.
Ah. See, how much does it suck if you're just the dad in the camera and you get spun out by a Ferrari? And you just get rammed off the road by these priceless cars.
Let's see if we can find Nick's drive-a-tune guitar somewhere on here.
Okay.
Because he should be part of the road trip.
Well, there's one of your undying buddies.
There's Undying Silent M.
Whoa.
Were we supposed to say something about an aviation display team, Chris? Yes, obviously no idea what that was about. Keep it here.
Voodoo Fish Bat.
100 yards, turn left.
Whoa. See, I'm a little used to Drive Club right now.
Turn left.
Turn the traction control off. I don't want traction control.
Well, you have 5.5 miles to go, so...
Great. It's been a while since I played Forza. And can I just mention, I love the force feedback on the triggers in Forza. It's awesome. Because it basically kind of, in real life, if anybody's ever driven a car with ABS and they hit the brakes really hard, they can feel the pedal pulsate, because that's how the ABS system works to prevent the wheels from locking up. And the fact that they did it with the trigger on this controller is amazing. I like the force feedback. There's a Challenger.
This game is so goddamn pretty.
Yeah.
Silent M, fuck off. Ram him.
Hey,
Yes.
I'm gonna
Ram him. You need to simulate my driving style, Anthony.
No. I drive too cleanly. And
Ram
even then,
him.
I don't drive that clean because freaking I can't tell when people hit their brakes and then I just crash. Oh, whoa. Ah! Oh my goodness. This is kind of exciting because you're dodging traffic and you're dodging other cars and you're dodging traffic.
I want a new Burnout so bad.
Yeah, Burnout would be
this,
nice.
This whole game is just making me think of Burnout Paradise, and I'm just like, they need to make Burnout Paradise 2.
Racing games are increasingly becoming social. It's all about you and other people online, and that car's gone.
That's just video games.
Yeah.
Alright, that's just video
I
games.
do like drive avatars though, because they don't seem like perfect drivers, which Yeah, okay, that's a good step.
Well, I mean, they model your habits. So,
So my habits is I drive a little too conservatively. And we're heading into the night. Okay. And that poor guy's gonna have to pay Allstate for accident forgiveness.
In 400 yards, turn.
Access granted.